Today I've built this cozy Japanese house in Hytale based on some buildings I've done before in Ark Survival Ascended, but also because I used to build this style a lot in Minecraft. And I think it came together quite nicely. I especially love all the different types of roofs that are available in Hytale. You can create some really smooth shapes with that. And it was a lot of fun for this build specifically because I really got to combine all three different steepness levels of the roofs here, and yeah, that worked out quite well. Quite happy with the way this turned out. Nice cozy little starter house, maybe your early playthrough. A decent amount of space on the inside, and definitely I think potential to continue with this style, maybe design some different buildings, pagodas, temples, etc. So definitely let me know if you would like to see more. Hello there adventurers, and welcome back to another Hytale build. Yeah, as I said, any suggestions about like what kind of Hytale build you'd like to see are very much welcome. And if you want to support the channel even more, consider using my creator code when purchasing or upgrading Hytale yourself. So yeah, we are here in one of these awesome autumn biomes that you can get near the start. I absolutely love the look of these. I think they are amazing with all the different colors of the leaves, etc. Just some really nice vibes. So I thought this would be the perfect little place to build myself a nice simple Japanese house. And as I said, it's actually very close to the design that I've made in Ark Survival Ascended, so it's quite fun because that's a very different type of building in that game, of course. But yeah, I like the way it came out. I think you should have a decent amount of room downstairs for like crafting and storage early on, and then a cozy bedroom upstairs for you to respawn, log out in, you know, that kind of vibe. But yeah, in general, I think it came together very well. I like all the little details with the different levels and steepness for the roofs, as well as the lanterns hanging down, and of course just blending it in to the biome here. I also made my attempt here at a kind of like a Torii gate, so definitely looks pretty nice to me. And if you want to build this one for yourself, at the end I'll have a recording exactly of how I built this, so you can follow along if you want to have this build too. But yeah, let me know, because I kind of would love to build more in this style, so maybe build this out to a little village. There's actually a portal here, so I thought maybe we could remove this pre-built structure and build a Japanese temple instead as kind of a new entrance to the gateway. And then of course a pagoda, different buildings in this kind of style. I think that could be really fun. Let me know if that's something you would be interested in seeing. But yeah, let's check out this in a little bit more detail. I did do a little bit of decorating around, not too much, but yeah, I think it's a pretty nice house. We have a little bit of a gravel path here to lead up to the build, just to tie it in a little bit more. And then this little Torii gate design, I'm quite happy with the way it turned out. I think it looks pretty nice. Just a nice extra little bit of detail, although I might want to move it slightly further down, a little bit further away from the building to give it a little bit more space to breathe. But yeah, we have a nice house here on a platform, so you have these walkways around the sides for some extra room, some safety, because you know there is some hostile things that are spawning here for sure, because this bear has been hanging out here ever since I started building. And then we have some lovely windows here to, you know, get in some views of your surroundings, get in some natural light. And then here at the back, we're actually growing a bunch of pumpkins, because those were here when I started. So I figured, you know, plant some extra ones, get a little pumpkin garden going in the back. But yeah, in general, quite happy with the vibes of this place. I love the falling leaves here all the time as well. And yeah, very simple design, but I think it definitely works. I built the walls out of slabs to get a little bit more depth in a lot of these places, which I think is a really nice trick, and definitely awesome that we have vertical slabs to begin with. And then on the inside, as you can see, decent amount of space, definitely enough to get you started, I think. So yeah, if you're just, you know, looking for a base to get your early crafting and storage done, I think this is probably going to serve you well. Got a staircase up, and then I did do a little bit of interior here, so added a chair, wardrobe, and a cozy bed here for you to log out in. But we also have access here to the balcony upstairs, so you can actually walk around here, enjoy your views, you know, enjoy all the surroundings. You can actually still climb over these, so you have to be a bit careful. But yeah, I thought it was a nice little addition, adding some depth to the builds, some extra interest, etc. We have some cool looking roofs here, especially. Yeah, it's quite easy to do, and I love the way these roofs look in Hytale. It's just such a nice and fresh addition from what I've been used to my years in Minecraft, although it's actually been quite a long time since I played any Minecraft at all. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the way that this turned out. So yeah, if you want to follow along on how to build this, I'll play that at the end. I didn't record any voiceovers, so you just have to follow along with the build. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know if you'd like to see more on this style, or you have different kind of builds you'd like to see me try instead. And yeah, if you want to support the channel, consider using my code. And let's get into building.